Monahan, baseline jumper from 6. Good.
It's time for live sports coverage on the NCWLIFE Channel. Tonight's basketball action is brought to you in part by our platinum sponsor, Alpine Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Our gold sponsor, Town Auto Group. Sponsorship also includes Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Clean Air Connection, Coldwell Banker Cascade, Confluence Health, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Inland Northwest Honda Dealers, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue, Together for Youth, and the Wenatchee Valley Technical Skills Center. Now let's go live to the gym for high school basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station.
Side to three-point line. No, it isn't. It's a 3, and it's good. Hello and welcome, everyone, to Big 9 basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. It's a District 6 4A tournament as it rolls on. It began on Tuesday, and here we are Thursday night. It's the Sunnyside Grizzlies in town to take on the Eastmont Wildcats. I'm Grant Olson. Great to have you here tonight for Thursday basketball. I'll be joined tonight by Jackson Dodd. And folks, if you watched our broadcast a couple weeks ago, you remember Jackson. He did the doubleheader, I believe, Davis and Eastmont?
Yeah, Wenatchee and Eastmont.
That's right. You did the big game, Wenatchee and Eastmont, and you did a fantastic job. So Jackson will be joining me during the broadcast tonight. So if you're wondering who you're listening to, it's this fine young man from Eastmont High School, maybe a future sportscaster on the NCWLIFE.
Hopefully.
All right, our situation tonight, the winner of this game moves to a Saturday game at 6 o'clock to play a higher seed no matter what, and that's either West Valley or Davis. They play tonight. Most likely will be West Valley. I hate to say that, but Davis has steamrolled the Big 9 boys conference throughout the year and also beat West Valley a week ago, I think by 25 points. Yeah. So this is a huge game tonight. You win, you move on. You lose, you're done.
Yeah, totally. I mean, just hoping to see Eastmont get this win, but this is their third game playing against each other, so we'll see how it goes tonight.
That's true. You never know how that shakes out. All right, as our pregame show continues, I will chat with Eastmont head coach George Juarez as we continue on in District 6 tournament action tonight on the NCWLIFE Channel.
Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue, family owned and operated on North Wenatchee Avenue, right next to Hooked on Toys. Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue uses only fresh ingredients, handcrafted with love, including authentic Hawaiian barbecue and Japanese-style ramen noodle soups. And the bubble teas will keep you coming back for more. Enjoy the culinary tour of the Pacific Rim with Hawaiian barbecue lunches and combo plate classics, as well as ramen noodle soups. Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue. Enjoy their comfort food like you're one of the family.
At Coldwell Banker, their people, their company are cut from a different cloth. They see, hear, sense, and feel things that other people don't. They have a unique appreciation for the thing called home. Because of this dedication, Coldwell Banker has thrived for over a century. This is why they are ranked #1 on Agent Trust. Coldwell Banker. They do real estate with higher standards and have been guiding people home since 1906.
Pre-game show continues now on the NCWLIFE Channel, and we are joined by Eastmont head coach George Juarez. And George, after your victory on Tuesday night, we touched a little bit on your previous matchups with this Sunnyside Grizzly team here tonight, and you mentioned they like to take the play clock all the way down.
Well, they do. They do an excellent job of just moving the ball around until they feel they got you in that defensive stance where you're a little bit tired, and then they attack. And they're very successful at driving the middle and kicking it out to the open person.
And, Coach, they're a very athletic bunch, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And surprisingly, you know, they're not very tall, but they rebound extremely well. I mean, they hit those rebounding seams. They go get the rebound, and they put it back up, or defensively, they get the ball and they take off running. So, yeah, very, very athletic.
You must have been reading my mind, because I was going to ask you my next question. Is your plan tonight to use your height advantage?
You know, I think what we've learned over the course of the year is that our interior is our strength. And we still want to get out and run, but we will try to get that interior pass and see if we can convert some easy buckets inside.
Well, Coach, you're one step closer to a berth to the state tournament. Best of luck tonight. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you, and thank you, NCWLIFE. I know this is your last broadcast for the year, but you guys do a great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and you're always very accommodating. Thanks, Coach. All right, when we come back, it's tip time, and I'll have your starting lineups as our coverage of the District 6 tournament continues on the NCWLIFE Channel.
The day after I met her, I called and asked her to go on a date with me, and we came to Abby's Pizza for our first date.
Eating it across from each other, I'll never forget it. This place is special.
It's barbecue chicken pizza season at Abby's Legendary Pizza, baby. Featuring our flavorful pizza sauce and a 3-cheese blend, layered with BBQ sauce, chicken, and onions. Order your hot and fresh feast now at abbys.com. A legendary pizza tradition.
The Wenatchee Valley. Here, most of us really enjoy the great outdoors, and most of us try to make the most of our natural resources. Here at Apple Valley Honda, we know that for generations, we have harnessed nature to sustainably power the West, and we are proud to be part of that tradition as an environmentally green dealership award winner. Being a green dealership means Apple Valley Honda has reduced our overall environmental impact. We are so proud to live in this wonderful community.
And our pregame show continues here courtside. Grant Olson along with Jackson Dodd. And I do want to mention our interview with Coach George Juarez, brought to you by TC Slingers. Let TC Slingers save you time, money, and labor with their conveyor application. Call for your free estimate today at 509-885-2269. TC Slingers of Wenatchee, your landscape placement company. All right, the teams got here by winning on Tuesday night, Jackson, as Sunnyside defeated Ike 73-58. Eastmont beat Moses Lake here Tuesday night by a final of 71-40. And these two teams split during the season, and they both won by about the same amount. So it's about as even as you can get. The record's very similar. I expect a shootout here tonight.
Yeah, me too. I feel like whoever gets ahead here early will have the big advantage. I feel like whoever can take that momentum into the second half will have a very good chance of winning this game. Eastmont, they start out real hot. They have a great chance of winning it, but if Sunnyside's able to limit them early, I feel like they'll have a great chance tonight.
Well, let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups, and we'll begin with the visiting Sunnyside Grizzlies. Senior 6-footer Noah McNair gets the start tonight, along with, I should say, Jaden Briones, also a senior at 6 feet tall. They'll be joined by two youngsters, Jaden Sines, he's a 5'8 sophomore, and Aiden Sanchez, only a freshman. I can't wait to see this kid. He's 5'10". Rounding out the starting five for Sunnyside is 6'2 senior Roland Garcia. Head coach of the Grizzlies is Bruce Seibel. And now for the homestanding Eastmont Wildcats, Tice Llewellyn starting tonight, a sophomore at 5'10". He'll be joined by Adrian Ruffin, 6'5 senior. And then a couple more seniors, Luke Gale at 6'3 and Andy Hobson at 6'6. And also another senior on this starting lineup, and it's the big man, Nate Whitehall, a 6'6 senior. As we mentioned, head coach of the Eastmont Wildcats is George Juarez, and there is a distinct height difference in this game. The tallest player for Sunnyside is 6'3", and here you've got Adrian Ruffins and Hobson at 6'5 and 6'6". So we'll see if Eastmont, Jackson, can kind of take advantage of that size difference.
Yeah, I talked to some of the guys before the game, actually. That is one of their key points of their game plan tonight, is taking advantage of that height difference. You know, if they're able to get a good mismatch, especially the big man Nate, he's going to drive it right into the paint and put it up for a basket.
Exactly, and you know, Coach Juarez touched on that in the pregame interview, that even though they're usually outsized in every game, the Grizzlies still do a great job of rebounding, and I think, as I mentioned to him, it's because of their athleticism.
Totally.
So we'll see if Eastmont can do the job down low, and they're going to have to against this very good Sunnyside team. I also mentioned in the pregame that this is what's at stake tonight. The winner moves on in this District 6 tournament. They will play the loser of Davis and West Valley, that's about to tip as well tonight down at Davis High School. Davis has handled West Valley throughout the year, so everyone figures it'll be whoever wins tonight at West Valley on Saturday, and that tip time is 6 o'clock. And boy, You know, you think about it, Jackson, other than Davis and maybe West Valley, a lot of teams are very even in the Big Nine.
Yes.
Even you can throw in the young team, Moses Lake, who did get beat handily Tuesday, but Sunnyside, Ike, Eastmont, West Valley, all very even.
Yeah, it's nice to see a season where everybody's so close. That's why you don't really know who's going to get it. Everybody's really scrappy, and they're all just fighting for that spot just to make it. It's just great to see. And might I add, last year, Eastmont defeated and knocked out the Grizzlies with 68-48. So Grizzlies hoping to not repeat that tonight, but Eastmont, we'll see how they handle it.
I remember that, too. That's good homework there.
Yes,
that's
sir.
for sure, Jackson. And I do remember that. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe a little revenge factor here for the Grizzlies tonight.
Oh, yeah, that could bring a big difference to the game here, just trying to get their revenge.
Pretty good crowd on hand for a Thursday night weekday game. We will take a 2-minute timeout for our national anthem and come back with Big Nine basketball. It's tournament time on the NCWLIFE Channel. Good Thursday evening and welcome to the NCWLIFE Evening News.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We're not affiliated with any of the network channels. We're a locally owned, locally managed television station who prides itself on being a reflection and a spotlight on the communities we call home here in North Central Washington. We need to thank our gold supporter, Town Auto Group. Your community, your family, your Town Auto Group. Thanks for watching the NCWLIFE Channel.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen is a good option for me. The risk of addiction is not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653. Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
All right, we are back courtside, just about ready for tip-off time in this District 6 matchup tonight. The Sunnyside Grizzlies and the Eastmont Wildcats. Andy Hobson in the center circle against Noah McNair. McNair, an early tip, and it goes out of bounds, and it looks like this will be Sunnyside ball off of Luke Gale. So here we go. Loser is done for the season. The winner advances to the consolation game at 6 o'clock on Saturday night. With the basketball is Briones, and you got to watch him. Very good athlete here for Sunnyside. Good football player as well. Near side now it's Garcia on the baseline. McNair has it. Goes cross court. Too hard for his teammate Signs to get it, and that's the first turnover of the ball game on the Grizzlies. First possession now for the Wildcats. Sunnyside man-to-man defense. Near side, it's Luke Gale at the top of the key. Whitehall dumped it down to Ruffins, back out to Gale. Ruffins now going to take a 3 near side. No good. Rebound, and it's cleared away by Jaden Briones. Down court is Adam Sanchez with the headband, number 11, between the leg dribble. Goes top of the key to Briones, now far side. Signs will take the 3 up and in.
Do not let Signs be open just like that. He will get that shot every time.
Very sharp shooting Sunnyside team, that's for sure. Llewellyn now dumps it down. Hobson, can he take advantage of that height advantage? And he gets hacked on the arm down low. I believe this will be on Aiden Sanchez for Sunnyside.
Sunnyside now, Jaden Signs.
It is Jaden Signs instead. And that'll send senior Andy Hobson to the free throw line. Leading top scorer on Tuesday night against Moses Lake with 14. First free throw good.
Yeah, Andy Hobson shooting 62% from the free throw line. He's been fairly consistent all year here, but every once in a while, he's just get a little bit unlucky.
Right, gets them both here, Jackson, and that makes our score 3-2. The visitors on top by 1. Sunnyside with it now. It's Aiden Sanchez. Far side wing, Briones on the dribble. To the baseline he goes. That's Sanchez again. Cross court on the near side. Signs dumps it down. Signs has it again. Now on the far side. Good ball movement down low. Open shot down there. And then it goes off of Andy Hobson and out of bounds. And this will go to Sunnyside. But a great chance for Noah McNair on that last possession. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, this height advantage clearly showing already early.
I agree with you. Eastmont has shown that already, and they have an advantage in this zone defense, and I think that's why they're playing zone right now, too.
Exactly. They're running the 2-3 zone. They're hoping to make him shoot from the three-point line instead of cutting into the paint.
Loose ball. It's picked up by Hobson. Spins in the lane. It's knocked out of bounds, and it will continue to be Eastmont basketball. 6:11 left to go in our opening quarter here, and it's 3-2 Sunnyside. Luke Gale will bring it in for the Wildcats. Does so. Hobson dumps it to Whitehall. Now it's Llewellyn for an open three off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Noah McNair. Now it's Briones back to McNair. Baseline shot taken. Sanchez in and out, no good. Already hit one, I should say Signs rather, and couldn't get this one to go. Eastmont back on offense. Baseline, it's Llewellyn, and we got a pushing foul on that baseline. Boy, once, Jackson, you give a player the baseline, you're in trouble down there because all you can really do is foul at that point.
Exactly. I think that's actually what they're trying to do right here, just draw that foul and trying to get better position.
5'8" sophomore Jaden Signs now with his second foul, so that's 2 quick fouls here in this first quarter. 5:45 left to go, first period. Llewellyn, near side, Hobson, quick dump pass, beautifully done. Whitehall, good.
That's just how you draw that right there. They're looking to do that every single time for this offense.
4-3 Eastmont now. So we're under 5.5 left, first quarter. Briones, near side, there's Sanchez, cross court. That's Timmy Lemos, who has just checked in, number 32. He is a 5'10 sophomore. Shot taken, it's an air ball, and into the hands of Adrian Ruffins. Down court, here's Hobson. Back out to Ruffins. Llewellyn. Underneath, Whitehall again, up and in. Beautiful passing down low, and there's Eastmont using that height advantage.
There's that quarterback talent right there, just floating it up right there for him to put it up.
Absolutely. 4:58 left to go first quarter. It's Eastmont 6 and Sunnyside 3. Tonight, we do want to thank our platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. And a big additional thanks to our gold supporter, the Town Auto Group. Your community, your family, your Town Auto Group. So after kind of a sluggish start, Jackson, for the Wildcats, they're kind of picking up the pace now that we're getting about halfway through this first quarter.
Yeah, they're starting to finally get their groove. They're feeling nice and comfortable with this home court advantage.
Sunnyside with it out of that timeout. Here's Briones. Far side, it's Lemos, who has checked in off the bench, our first substitute of the night. Ball is kicked, and we'll do this again. Under the basket for the Grizzlies this time. Once again, the Grizzlies 6-6 in conference play this season, while Eastmont at 7-5 in Big 9 play. Here's Briones, steps behind the three-point line, won't take the shot though. Now it's Garcia. Looks for help to Briones, a little bit too hard for him, but Briones does chase down the loose ball. Now it's Sanchez. Shot taken, Briones baseline, no good. Nice block out by Luke Gale. And here come the Wildcats, and Hobson throws it right into the hands of McNair. Shot taken by McNair, and we've got an Eastmont foul. This one will be on Andy Hobson. That's the first team foul in this quarter now for Eastmont. Sunnyside with 2, and that sends Noah McNair, the 6-foot senior, to the free throw line. First one on the way off the front of the rim, no good. He'll get another one.
Yeah, Eastmont playing pretty clean basketball here. If they keep this up, it'll nice and reduce that lead if Sunnyside gets up.
Absolutely. You know, turnover is such a big issue, and Eastmont, I think, had 14 on Tuesday night. And you can live with that as a coach and a team. Baseline now, Luke Gale, another dump pass down low, but this time defended nicely by McNair, and another steal for Sunnyside. Down court comes Sanchez. Here's Briones back to Sanchez. Man-to-man defense now for Eastmont. Actually, it's a chase zone defense with that height advantage. Once again, Garcia can't do anything with it. Almost stolen away again. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lob pass, Briones on the baseline. Now it's Lemos. He's going to take the off-balance shot. Loose ball picked up by Llewellyn. Kicks it out. There's Luke Gale. Baseline, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez going to keep it himself. A dump shot in the lane, no good. Luke Gale the rebound. Outlet pass to Hobson. Under 3.5 minutes left now, first quarter. Llewellyn had it blocked. And who did it go off? I think it did go off Llewellyn.
I think
it did. Block. And this will be Sunnyside basketball. Pace has definitely picked up here late in this first quarter.
Yeah, Sunnyside finally starting to get their groove on defense. Starting to find what's working.
Tommy Lemos stays in the game. Here's Garcia, starter for Sunnyside. Back to Briones, top of the key. Back to Lemos. And now it's Garcia. Good defense by Llewellyn. Eastmont staying in that 2-3 zone. Llewellyn the block. Whitehall the rebound to Llewellyn. Layup good. 8-4. The lead is 4 now for the Wildcats with 2:40 left to go in first quarter. Jaden Briones with Llewellyn on him in that zone defense. Baseline blocked from behind by Ruffins, out of bounds on the shot by Sanchez. And remember, Aiden Ruffins, he might not be 6'6" like Andy Hobson, but he's 6'5", and he's all of that.
Yes.
All right, Julian Villanueva has checked in now. He's only a freshman and throws it away for Sunnyside. Turnover number 4. And Eastmont back the other way as Noah McNair knocks it out of bounds. Julian Villanueva, how about that? 5'10" freshman. Side out, Luke Gale will bring it in for the Wildcats. Does so to Llewellyn. Under 2.5 minutes left first quarter. Ruffins underneath Gale. Kicks it out. Hobson, baseline. Eastmont a little bit cold from the field here in this first quarter.
Yeah, Eastmont not the highest percentage on three-point shots. They're way better in the paint or just from mid-range.
And I think they hit like 5 3-pointers on Tuesday night, so they did a little bit better job on Tuesday.
I was thinking we'd see more of that tonight, but I guess not.
Garcia now, he's stuffed down on the baseline by Ruffins. Gets it out, Sanchez at the elbow. Shot good. Perfect Sanchez. 8-6 our score. Gale was open there for a second, didn't take the shot. Whitehall, good head fake. He won't take it either. Kicks it back out to Llewellyn. Sunnyside man-to-man defense here this entire first quarter with 1.5 minutes left to go. Hobson down low using his 6'6" size. Can't get it to go. McNair slams down the rebound for Sunnyside. Back come the Grizzlies. Sanchez to Briones. Far size, Villanueva kicks it to the elbow to Noah McNair. Had no choice really but to shoot it. It's hard off the back of the iron, and the rebound to Hobson. Now Llewellyn left open for a second, doesn't take the shot. To Ruffins, McNair on the steal. And Sunnyside with the basketball, under 1 minute to go first quarter. There's Villanueva, the freshman, can't get a handle on it. It goes out of bounds. You can kind of see the nerves right now in the freshman, Julian Villanueva.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big spot, big opportunity. It's his first time being here, so I totally understand it, but he's going to want to overcome it if they want to win this game.
Absolutely. 8-6, 2-point lead for Eastmont. Around 50 seconds left in this first period. Here's Ruffins. McNair on him. Whitehall has it at the top of the key. Now Bender, who is checked into the lineup. Matthew Bender has it. There's Ruffins short on his jump shot. Ball is tipped, and a nice play it looked like there by Jet Llewellyn, who is also checked into this lineup. Jet Llewellyn, a 6-foot senior, and looks like the ball will remain to the Eastmont Wildcats here. Also in there, I mentioned it, Matthew Bender, a 6'1 senior. So here's Jet Llewellyn, his brother Tice on the floor as well. Lob pass on the inbounds, it's saved, and then right into the hands of Bender, right in front of us. Bender, and that will do it for our quarter. What a wild quarter it's been. After one, low scoring here at Eastmont High School. It is Eastmont 8 and Sunnyside 6. We'll have, oh, we're still going here. I thought that was the end of the quarter. I guess it was a turnover, a shot clock violation. So that's a turnover on Eastmont. I apologize for that. We still got 12 seconds left. Sunnyside with it, Briones. Near side, Sanchez with the open three. It's good. Down court, Llewellyn. Ruffins has it in time. It is short, no good. And that will end our first quarter of play. After one here at Eastmont High School, it's Sunnyside 9 and Eastmont 8. Second quarter action coming your way in 60 seconds.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether. We provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Olson and Jackson Dodd back courtside with you here at Eastmont High School. One quarter in the books, and it's Sunnyside 9, Eastmont 8 in this District 6 tournament game here at Eastmont tonight. Start of the second quarter. Eastmont has it. Jet Llewellyn stays on the floor. Almost a travel in the lane there as Ruffins has it. Also staying in there, Matthew Bender for the Wildcats. Here's Llewellyn. Top of the key, it's Bender. Near side, Llewellyn. Dump down, Malcolm War. I knew I was going to do that. It's Whitehall, no good. I'm sure you're laughing in the studio. There's Bender now. And we've got a foul on one of the Grizzlies. And you know, not surprising, Jackson, that this is a close game because both games during the season, like we mentioned earlier, a 6-point and a 7-point game. So really wouldn't expect anything different here tonight.
No, they're both more defensive teams when they play each other. It's just whoever's going to get their offense going quicker will be able to get away with it.
And it's slow to get either offense going so far in this one. 9-8 still our score. Here's Whitehall with it to Ruffins. Looking for help. Kicks it other side, the far side to Bender. Trying to find Whitehall posting up down low. Now the shot taken for three. Ruffins up and in. First points of the night for Adrian Ruffins, and that opens up a 2-point lead for Eastmont. Back come the Grizzlies. It's Briones on the baseline for Sunnyside. That's number 4, Chris Rangel Brown, seeing his first action tonight. Rangel Brown, the left-handed shot, baseline. It's good. Rangel Brown, a 6'3 senior for the Grizzlies. Now it's Jet Llewellyn for the Wildcats. Nice drive to the basket. Misses the layup, though. The rebound into the hands of Roland Garcia. Here's Sanchez. Back the other way for Sunnyside now to Garcia. Baseline. Noah. McNair can't get the shot. Shot taken finally by Sanchez. It's an air ball. And into the hands of Matthew Bender. Llewellyn almost had a drive to the basket. Just shut down completely on him. Llewellyn has it back. Still man-to-man defense by the Grizzlies, and what a difference in size with Whitehall and Sanchez. Here's Whitehall down low, up and in, and he's fouled. Chance for a three-point play now for Nate Whitehall. That foul is on Chris Rangelbrown. Even fouls now. Sorry about that, Jackson.
Oh, no, you're good. Even with all those people on him, he's still able to use his height and just get his arm up and just get it right up and in.
Uses that big body well down low, too. Whitehall now to complete the three-point play, and does. It's good. 14-11. Eastmont on top by 3 now. 5:50 left to go first half. Aiden Sanchez. Graydon Snyder, who has just checked in for Eastmont. The senior, far side. Noah McNair has it under a triple team. Now Briones left open for 3. It's good. Back the other way, it's the Wildcats. Here's Whitehall. Now to Matthew Bender. One thing about this, a lot of starters with 3 subs in right now, Jackson. Get a lot of rest here in this first half.
Yeah, I feel like they'll be nice and ready to go once they come back out.
Short on that jump shot. Back the other way quickly comes Briones. Now on the baseline, McNair has it against the trees under there. Nice pass, though. He finds Rangel Brown, and it's up and in. And now Sunnyside with a 5-0 run and lead it 16-14. Here's Bender, far side wing to Whitehall. It's Jet Llewellyn. One dribble and stops. Now to Ruffins, who's been very quiet here in this first half. Graydon Schneider has it, dumps it down. Ruffins wanted the turnaround jump shot and then lost it again. The second time that's happened tonight. Back comes Sunnyside. Layup is good. It's a goaltend. And that'll be credited to Roland Garcia. And just like that, Sunnyside has opened up a 4-point lead as Luke Gale and Andy Hobson check back in. Adrian Ruffins and Jet Llewellyn to the Eastmont bench. Graydon Schneider stays in there. Also, Matthew Bender to the bench. In this 18-14 back and forth ball game, especially here in the second quarter, Jackson.
I know.
All right, here's Ruffins. Needs to get a little more involved in this offense, I think. Whitehall now double teamed in the corner. Back to Luke Gale. This game's getting a little bit physical. Luke Gale short on that shot, gets his own rebound, and it's poked away from him into the hands of Rangel Brown. Now it's Briones. Top of the key, Sanchez. Boy, he had a wide open cutting Garcia, just missed him. Back out Sanchez, near side Briones. Briones going to take the shot. He's had the hot hand. Gone. And Eastmont wants to talk things over. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. It's now Sunnyside 21 and Eastmont 14. We're back here in 30 seconds. Stay with us. I think we're going to keep it right here, and I want to mention that tonight's broadcast brought to you by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. Also by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda at East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment, not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go, Jackson, here in the first half. And what a run here. 10-0 run by Sunnyside.
Yeah, Sunnyside shooters are starting to get hot. Eastmont's going to have to figure out how to stop them.
And Coach Juarez so right about this team playing really good defense. And, boy, they do that. Man-to-man, and they're outside. Probably every game they play just about. Kind of pushing foul down low.
Yeah, Sunnyside's being smart. They're forcing them onto the perimeter. where Eastmont's known to not be the best shooters there.
A foul on Noah McNair, his first. Here's Whitehall now to Luke Gale as he kicks it out to Graydon Schneider. Schneider at the free throw line. There's Whitehall. Schneider underneath. Nice move, no good. Whitehall to follow, no good. There's Ruffins back up and in.
That's what you need for your big men right there, getting those rebounds and finishing the play.
Absolutely, taking advantage of that height advantage for sure. Now Briones and the Grizzlies back down court. Sanchez a jump step, but he traveled. And that is the 6th turnover on the Grizzlies here tonight, 5 on Eastmont in this first half. Quick moving first half too. We're almost 3 minutes is all left in this first half, and still a fairly low scoring game. 21-16 Sunnyside on top. Luke Gale with it for the Wildcats. Whitehall down low and another turnover. Here's Sanchez with it. Stops at the free throw line. Hands it off to Garcia. Eastmont staying in that 2-3 zone defense. Sanchez to the free throw line again. Back out, McNair has it. And boy, Coach Juarez mentioned this too, that they're not afraid to take the shot clock down to almost nothing on their possessions and then get a shot. McNair is good.
They know time is valuable, and they're taking every single second to get an opportunity.
7-point Sunnyside lead as Gale drives to the basket. He'll shoot 2. And the Grizzly foul is on Jaden Briones, his first. Got 5 fouls on Sunnyside and only 1 foul on Eastmont, and that was that early foul on Andy Hobson.
Yeah, Eastmont playing pretty well, cleanly, but offensively wise, they got to get it going.
They do. Luke Gale hits the first free throw. That's his first point of the night, and that cuts the lead to 6 now, 23-17. Gale gets another one. It's on the way. Rolls off. No good.
You have to hit those shots. They're so important.
Especially in a game like this, Jackson. You lose, you're done for the season. You win, you move on. Simple as that. All right, Grizzlies have it. Here's Sanchez facing that 2-3 zone Eastmont defense. And there's Hobson with the steal. Look out. Two-handed dunk. He doesn't get it, but he is fouled in the air. And it's a foul on Chris Rangel Brown. And that's his second, so he joins Jaden Signs with 2 fouls now for Sunnyside. That could have been dangerous right there.
Hobson showing his wingspan right there, reaching all the way across and grabbing it.
Kid can jump out of the gym, literally. Had a nice dunk Tuesday night against Moses Lake, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, that was great to watch.
Hobson,
he's a really fun player to watch.
Misses the first one. Only 2 points so far tonight for Andy Hobson. Leading scorers Ruffins with, I guess should say Whitehall with 7. But a very quiet first half for Hobson.
Yeah, pretty uncharacteristic of him.
Second free throw, good. So Hobson now 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Cuts the lead to 5 at 23-18. Minute 50 now left to go, second quarter. Top of the key, Briones. Schneider hounding him at the point. Goes to the wing and then gets it back to McNair. Takes the shot, no good. Gale the rebound. Outlet pass to Hobson. Give and go with Whitehall. Hobson kind of knocked out of bounds a little bit, lost his balance, and it goes out. I think he thought he was fouled as he was making that cut to the basket.
Yeah, looks like he wanted a call there, but he's not going to get it.
Back the other way now. It's Signs with it. Or Sanchez, rather. Back to Briones. McNair. I don't think we've seen Signs back in the game since he picked up that second foul, number 10 for Sunnyside.
No, yeah, I think you're correct.
There's a jump shot up and in by Aiden Sanchez. 25-18 as we creep up on a minute left to go. There's another steal by the Grizzlies. That athleticism and then a reach-in foul. That's a frustration foul there, and it's Andy Hobson, I believe. 58.3 seconds left before halftime. It is on Hobson. That's his second. 2 fouls on Eastmont this first half. They're both on Andy Hobson. So Sunnyside will have it under their own basket. 58 seconds left. Sunnyside with a 7-point lead. There's Sanchez on the baseline. Jump stop into a triple team. Gets it back to the open man. That's Sanchez. Can't do anything with it. Cross court. Back to Sanchez. Shot up and in. Jaden Sanchez.
What a beautiful shot that was right there. Just over the head.
9 points in this half now for Sanchez, and a 9-point Sunnyside lead, the biggest we've seen tonight. And another turnover on the Wildcats. Back the other way. Briones misses. Putback is no good by Sanchez, and Eastmont can get another shot here. Whitehall, far side Schneider. Now on the baselines, Luke Gale, dump pass, Hobson, another turnover. That's 10 now this half on Eastmont. Down low, Briones left all alone, good. 4 seconds left, first half. Here's Hobson with it. Now Schneider gets it off, but not even close, and that ends our first half of play. At the break, all Sunnyside in this second quarter. It's the Grizzlies 29 and Eastmont 18. We're back with halftime stats and more in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
At Confluence Health, our mission is clear: to provide exceptional care for our community. We believe in healthcare that's personal and local because we're just like you, members of this great community.
We are Confluence.
Local care by and for our community.
Local care by and for our community.
Local care by and for our community.
We are Confluence.
Allergens. You can't see them, but they live in your carpet and your air ducts. Call the experts at Clean Air Connection for a clean, healthy living environment. Experience, education, and the right equipment equals the best cleaning job possible. Call Clean Air Connection today. Pet dander, allergens, dust, and pollen? Trust your home's carpet and duct cleaning to the experienced experts at Clean Connection. This locally owned family business educates their staff and uses only the best equipment. Call Clean Air Connection today.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chair on the other side. You can use this time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
Ooh. You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Olson and Jackson Dodd back courtside, where our halftime score is Sunnyside 29 and Eastmont 18. And I'll tell you what, been a bit of a surprise here in this first half. It was very close through about a quarter and a half, and then Sunnyside went on a 10-0 run, and really leading into halftime, Jackson never really looked back.
Yeah, no, their three-pointers is just killing Eastmont right now. Eastmont needs to figure out how they can shoot from the perimeter, because clearly in the paint, they're just being locked down every single time.
And you know what, too, Jackson? I think Coach Seibel did a great job. After Eastmont scored a couple of quick baskets on a quick dump down to Whitehall, they really have shut down that dump pass down low to Hobson, Ruffins, and Whitehall. The shorter team is really playing well on defense.
I know, yeah. They're eliminated all their Eastmont's power and size, and they're just using their pure athleticism and speed just to get past them and make their quick buckets.
Also, we mentioned earlier in the pregame show that another game going on tonight, the district championship of District 6, and that is Davis hosting West Valley. So the winner of that, an automatic berth to state. The loser of that game hosts a consolation game, and that's at 6 o'clock on Saturday night, and they will take on the winner of this game. So, yeah, Davis and West Valley, that should be a good matchup, although Davis, they've pretty much run the tables on the Big Nine throughout the year.
Yeah, they have both on boys and girls. It's just crazy to see how a team is so dominant on both sides.
And speaking of girls, the Eastmont girls, they had one heck of a season this year, finished 9-2 in conference play, and they are the number 2 seed. They will be taking on the Davis Pirates. That game is tomorrow night, and that tip is at 6 o'clock. The loser of that game, once again, like the boys, will host a consolation game. So Eastmont, if they lose to Davis, will be playing right here Saturday night at 6 o'clock at Eastmont High School.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, how we're able to do against that powerful girls Davis team. We saw how they were just a couple weeks ago. It wasn't our best performance out there, but I'm hoping to see maybe we can get something going, learn from those different mistakes and opportunities, and just shoot a lot better. But if they happen to lose, I feel like we have a good shot.
Oh, boy, such a young team. 2 freshmen, and I think a couple sophomores on the team. Very young.
I think only 2 seniors this year is what we had. So I feel like going on forward, already showing a great start with just the great coaching of Joel Barnes. I feel like we can keep getting better and better every single year.
Fantastic. All right, when we come back, we'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and look at first half stats and more. Our halftime score, Sunnyside 29 and Eastmont 18. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
The road can be a crazy place. Uh-oh! That's why Let's Drop Tires fixes brakes, steering, and more. And those guys don't. Keep driving. I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first, so I can backseat drive with confidence.
Stop in for our Founders Celebration Sale and save up to $150 on select sets of Ford tires. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move Meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
How do you think like an entrepreneur?
I have had it in mind starting my own business. This is all really good to know right now. I am currently making a vision board. I am talking about my well-being, my personal finances, and habits that I would like to work on and to improve myself to be a better entrepreneur.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
Grant Olson back with Jackson Dodd. We're at halftime, and our halftime score is Sunnyside 29, Eastmont 18 in this District 6 loser-out game here at Eastmont. Let's take a look at the first half stats. We'll begin with scoring, and we'll begin with Eastmont, who led the way for the Wildcats. Nate Whitehall had a pretty solid first half, 7 points in the half, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 5 points for Adrian Ruffins, 3 points for Andy Hobson, and all 3 points were from the free throw line. And I'll tell you what, Jackson, they're going to need much more production from him if they're going to expect to go on to win tonight.
Oh, yeah, clearly it's just not the best night for the players on Eastmont. We've seen before, like when they were playing Moses Lake just earlier this week, they were dominant. They were playing so well. Everything was clicking on all cylinders.
Just seem a little flat right now.
Yeah, maybe it's just the nerves or whatever it is. It just seems to be getting to them tonight.
That's right. Rounding out the scoring, Tice Llewellyn with 2 points and Luke Gale with 1 point. The Wildcats 5 of 7 from the free throw line and 10 first half turnovers. Now for Sunnyside, Aiden Sanchez leading the way with 9 points. Jaden Briones with 8. 4 points for Chris Rangel Brown off the bench. 3 points each for Noah McNair and Jaden Sines, and 2 points for Roland Garcia. Grizzlies 1 of 2 from the free throw line and 6 first half turnovers. What else you got stat-wise?
Yeah, so I got here, Sunnyside Grizzlies have been doing great on defense. Like I was saying earlier, they're using their speed and athleticism just to break through. We got 3 players, Noah McNair, Jaden Briones, and Aiden Sanchez. All 3 of those guys have 2 steals tonight. They're just using their speed just to get past Eastmont's power, and they're just breaking through every single time. And Luke Gale, he's being a big factor on their defense right now. He has 3 defensive rebounds. He's just grabbing it down for the Eastmont Wildcats. But the big men, Hobson and Whitehall, only having 1 each, which is a little uncharacteristic for them.
It sure is. Such a big height advantage, as we keep saying throughout this first half, but it's obvious out here, but the score, it's not obvious.
No, you would think it's just evenly matched sizes.
All right, both teams back out on the court as we are just about set to go for this second half. And I do want to mention and thank our sponsors: Biosports Physical Therapy, Aquas Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. Find them online at biosports.net. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And Jackson Dodd, take it away.
All right, Briones passing it out to Sanchez. Sanchez looking down, Hobson on him. Finds Briones. Briones to Sanchez. Sanchez to Signs. Passing inside, keep passing out. Shot! No good, just bouncing out. And that'll be Wildcat ball.
Well, tell you, Jackson, Sunnyside has such great ball movement. I think that's also attributed to their athleticism. And these guys have been playing together a long time, a bunch of seniors on this team.
Kais Llewellyn bringing it out. He finds Ruffins. Ruffins to Hobson. To Llewellyn. Llewellyn floats it up to Gale. Gale back. Llewellyn shoots. No good. Rebounded by Garcia. Sanchez bringing it down. Finds Briones. Norris brings it up, he shoots just a little right, but rebounded by McNair. And he puts it up for the bucket.
McNair's got some pretty good hops to him, too. He's about 6'2", but he can get off the floor.
Oh, yeah. Gale working his way, he shoots. And that'll roll off. And looks like we'll have...
It went off Ruffins, Jackson, so Sunnyside ball. Eastmont coming out a little flat, kind of how they ended the first half.
Yeah. Bringing it out, Sanchez. Sanchez working his way around. Passes over to Briones. Oh, good fake. But we'll have a travel. Wildcat ball.
You know, that traveling call is called so often because you got to put the ball on the floor, but before you take that first step, and it's called so often.
Llewellyn finding Gale, top of the key. Passes down to the left side to, oh! Misjumbled. And looks like we'll get Sunnyside ball.
Turnover now on both teams here early in this third quarter.
Sunnyside leading 31-18, 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Jonas finds Signs. Back to the outside to Sanchez. Sanchez. And McNair puts it up. Twisted around Eastmont, he puts it up.
I think Coach Juarez wants to talk things over. We'll keep it here, Jackson. But boy, just like that, 4-0 run for Sunnyside, just when Eastmont didn't need that to happen. And they're out here really flat again to start this second half.
I know, yeah, it's just tough to see for this Eastmont team. I mean, this is their last home game. And right now, it's just not going their way. There's still plenty of time to where they can make their comeback. But they got to get it going now, if that'll happen.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Clean Air Connection. Keep your carpet, area rugs, upholstery, and air ducts clean for a healthier environment inside your home. Call Clean Air Connection today or at yourcleanconnection.com.
Let's go. Llewellyn bringing it out, trying to get their offense together. Finds Hobson. Hobson almost shoots. It looks like it's dropped. Sanchez bringing it. Llewellyn on his heels. McNair. Signs. Bang! Right in there.
Made a 3 in the first quarter, did Signs. Got in some foul trouble in the second, and then hits another one here in the third.
Llewellyn shoots. And just a little short, falling to the hands of McNair.
Boy, Wildcats just ice cold from the floor and very flat here in this third.
Sanchez looking around, trying to extend this lead. Signs cuts. He floats it up. And it falls right into the hands of Whitehall. Also brings it over. Looks like we'll have a foul.
I think it was on Briones, Jackson, to reach in there. No, not Briones, Signs.
Looks like we'll keep it here for Wildcat ball.
That's a big foul too, Jackson. That's number 3, so really our first player in any foul trouble tonight.
I know, I feel like it's been pretty clean both sides, but we'll see. The big man shoots! Rolls just out. I was hoping to see that fall. Briones to McNair. McNair to Sanchez at the top of the key. Signs. Sanchez. Sanchez shoots! Oh, and it's ripped away! But it's like Gale will get the rebound right there. Gale drives it, passes back to Llewellyn. Llewellyn goes in, finds Ruffins at the back. He floats it up, and just left, and that'll roll. Grizzly ball, Briones, cutting it, floats it. Rebounded by Whitehall. Llewellyn shoots.
Oh.
Thompson looks all right.
Aiden Sanchez with the block out there.
Looks like Eastmont's just getting a little bit antsy right now. They're just trying to take their shots whenever they have opportunity, but they're just not falling.
Boy, wholesale substitutions now, Jackson, for Eastmont. I think Coach Juarez just trying to find, you know, a 5-man team that can get things going here, some kind of rotation.
Yeah, we got Jackson West inbounding to Graydon Schneider. Jackson finds Jet Llewellyn, older brother of Tice. Top of the key, he shoots. Batted away, but picked up by Snyder. West shoots, and it's good. Splash, right there for West. That's his first points of the game.
And maybe Jackson, the spark that Eastmont needs.
Got 3 minutes left to go in this third quarter. We'll get a foul. I think on Llewellyn.
I know Jet Llewellyn, Jackson, doesn't like that call, but you could actually hear the skin on skin from here.
Oh, yeah. You could hear that contact. Briones to McNair. Good D. And be rebounded by West. West to Bender to Schneider. Bender to Jet, trying to use his power. Cut it out to West. West shoots. He just right. Falling to the hands of Sanchez. But good D down there by Snyder. Finds Briones under the rim. And that'll bounce in. West takes his time, he shoots. Wow. That's his second 3 of the night.
He was a spark plug Tuesday night, too. They really didn't need one in that game, but he played well off the bench Tuesday.
He played great. He's more of a three-point shooter, but when he gets incorporated, it works out pretty well. Sunnyside still up by 14. Good D right there in the paint. But they go back to Briones. Briones shoots. Oh, but it's rebounded. Falls into the hands of Bender. West gathers, finds Snyder. Snyder decided to Bender. Bender fakes, goes to Llewellyn. We'll get a foul. We'll still have Eastmont ball down here. That foul will be on Briones, his third foul of the night. So it looks like we have a couple of Sunnyside players getting in foul trouble.
Jaden Signs to Jackson with 3.
Oh, man. Some turmoil down there, and Sanchez will pick it up. Finds McNair at the top of the key to Signs. And we'll get a timeout by Sunnyside. And we'll take a quick 30-second break here on the NCWLIFE Channel. We'll be back right after this.
What once was old now is new to the NCWLIFE Channel. Tune in for Bonanza, Superman, The Andy Griffith Show, The Beverly Hillbillies, The Invisible Man, The Lone Ranger, and The Lucy Show. Check your program guide for classic programming on NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station.
All right, we are back here at Eastmont High School. 38-24 ball game. Sunnyside on top. And Sunnyside, since the second quarter, Jackson, they outscored Eastmont 20-10 in the second, and then outscored Eastmont 9-6 here in this third quarter. But Eastmont has cut the lead from 18-14. Now you just need to peck away here these last 8 minutes.
Yeah, those first and third quarters pretty parallel to each other offensively wise. Let's see if Sunnyside will get that same exact improvement in the fourth quarter here in just another minute. Briones inbounding the ball for the Grizzlies. He finds McNair. Sanchez, good D from Snyder. Twisting around. And we'll get a foul on Graydon Schneider. Oh, gave me that was Daniel Snyder.
Sanchez hoping for a call there. He went in against a triple team, much shorter player. A lot of times the offensive player will get that call, and Sanchez did there.
Yes, he did. Trained his first one.
That's 10 points for Aiden Sanchez now, who joins Jaden Briones as top scorers for Sunnyside, both with 10.
His second shot is good. Bender to Snyder. Minute and 10 seconds left. Trying to find something here.
I think it's interesting, Jackson, that Coach Juarez left the 5 bench players out here to start this fourth quarter, too.
Yeah, I mean, right now the only player who's scored is Jackson West with 6. But keeping it out there, I feel like it's a good decision to keep that offense going. He inbounds to Bender. Bender bouncing around, finding West. West shoots! And that will be no good. Looks like we'll get it. Jet Llewellyn getting the ball.
That's a big foul right there on Briones, number 4. A big part of this team.
Good defense right here. 1 minute left. 40-24. Bender finding Llewellyn. Good D on the perimeter. He goes under the baskets, and Llewellyn puts it up for 2. 26-40, 30 seconds left to go in this quarter. Briones needs to be careful down here. He's got 4 on him right now. One more and he'll be out.
Yeah, they're a better team with him on the court, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, we saw how much better they played. Oh! And look at it travel.
Only the second turnover on Sunnyside this half and only 8 in the game. Meanwhile, Eastmont with 14 in the game. That, I think, Jackson, and cold shooting is why Eastmont's down by 14.
It factors in greatly, and they have to clean this up. I mean, they only have 10 seconds left to go in this quarter. They need to regroup. West shoots. No good. Ball rolls away, picked up by Bender. And we'll end the quarter here. We'll take a 60-second break here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Back right here at Eastmont High School.
Around here, Jack Frost nips more than just your nose. That's why people here drive Honda. Dependable all-wheel drive with traction control, with heated steering wheel and seats to keep Jack Frost off your seat, which will make it very happy. And since it's no fun to fill up in this weather, isn't it cool that Honda is known for legendary fuel efficiency? Great deals are here now, and so is Mr. Frost. So see your Inland Northwest Honda dealer today. Honda can handle it.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Welcome back to Eastmont High School. Starting out this fourth quarter, Eastmont down 40-26. I might note that Eastmont's bench players out here right now. Their starters have been benched for a little while now. Ooh.
Like,
we got a jump ball there.
Alternating possession will go to the Grizzlies, looks like. Well, Eastmont needs some stops on defense and some good offensive possessions here in this last 7.5 minutes.
Timmy Lanos in for Briones. Briones had 4 fouls, so no wonder he came out. He finds signs, ball rolls away. Falls into the hands of Sanchez. Sanchez shoots. It's swatted by Llewellyn. And we'll have Wildcat ball.
That's what Eastmont needs, a stop, and then they need a basket on the other end.
They need to repeat that multiple times for it to even be close here. Only a 14-point gap right here, so they could do it. West fakes, finds Schneider. He goes back to West. Schneider finds Snyder on the outside. Snyder shoots, green! Eastmont slowly cutting away at that lead. This is what they need. Another stop right here will help them greatly.
I see Eastmont switch to a man-to-man defense too, Jackson. It's been a little more effective here.
I agree, yeah. That's a 2-3 they were in earlier. Just wasn't that effective. I think it's a great call by Coach Juarez to change it up. The goal of a Grizzly foul.
I think it ended up being a 3-second violation.
Or something, yeah.
I don't see very often.
McNair gets it to Sanchez. He puts it up. Eastmont cannot let that happen again. Llewellyn trying to use his power and will have a travel.
That's the 16th turnover now on Eastmont tonight.
They're just quickly adding up. Sanchez getting his offense together, trying to extend their lead. And as I speak, Eastmont starters getting ready to come out. Signs looking around. Finds Briones, who's back in. McNair underneath the basket. And it'll fall. into the hands of Snyder. Snyder, top of the key, goes to the side and finds Schneider. Schneider to West. West goes to Bender. Bender on backside.
Jet Llewellyn.
Using the bank right there.
That's what the Wildcats needed. Cut it to 11, Jackson.
That's his 5th point of the night. 31-42 here with 5 minutes left. Sanchez drives, finds McNair. We'll get a foul. Ball's going to stay. Yeah, foul right there on Matthew Bender. Eastmont starters coming back in. We'll see how this offense does now with their main men out here.
Well, they need a spark from their starting 5 right now if they want this season to continue.
Totally. Down by 11 right now. With 5 minutes to go. Sanchez. Back to Briones, top of the key. Eastmont's pretty close on them right now. Their D. Briones floats it up, and it falls. Tyson Llewellyn bringing it out. Goes to Gale. Gale to Hobson. Puts it up. And look at a foul. Wildcat ball.
It's on McNair.
On McNair, yep, that's his 2nd foul. I'm surprised they had Briones out with him only having 4 fouls. Oh!
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, Wildcat ball.
That ball will fall out of bounds. Wildcat ball here. 44-31. Gale goes to Whitehall. Whitehall to Llewellyn. Llewellyn calling his play. He floats around, gives it to Gale. Gale drives.
Nice strong drive to the basket by Luke Gale to draw that foul. That might be it for Briones, number 5, I think, Jackson.
Yep. Lucky number 5, and looks like coming in for Briones is Julian Villanueva.
Briones finishes the game with 12 points for Sunnyside.
Great game for him. He was a huge factor. The first shot of Gale rolls just out.
You got to make those at this stage of the game, that's for sure.
With 4 minutes left, you have to make those. They're so crucial.
Yes, they are.
Second shot, and that one will fall good.
Now
Eastmont,
pressure too, Jackson.
Full court press.
They're a tough team to press.
Oh! Stolen by Hobson, and he puts it up.
Only his 5th point tonight.
Sunnyside's done a great job eliminating him. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Eastmont 34, Sunnyside 44 here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Together for Youth, encouraging you to dispose of unused and expired prescriptions to protect youth and the environment. Find a kiosk near you by visiting medproject.org. Also by Wenatchee Valley Technical Skills Center, a regional hub for career and technical education programs that equip high school age students with personal, workplace, and technical skills. Give them a call today at 509-662-8827.
Julian Nueva bringing it out for Sunnyside. Full court press from Eastmont. Nueva to the McNair. McNair driving down. He puts it up. We'll get a push.
McNair is such a smart player. He used his body to draw that foul. He was hoping for that, and he accomplished it.
His physicality has shown so much tonight. He's putting his body on the line for his team. McNair's first shot is good. 45-34 Grizzlies. Just under 4 minutes left to go. Oh! And his shot right there will fall.
Right into the hands of Garcia.
Yes.
Sunnyside with it again.
Sanchez, oh, rebounded by Hobson. That's what you want to see from him. Oh, that pass hits the back of Llewellyn. They recover and give it to Ruffins. And the shot will fall into the hands of Garcia. Sanchez goes to signs. Ooh, just batted away by Hobson. Great defense. He floats it up.
Tough shot.
Too strong. And Ruffins.
Oh, man,
no.
Eastmont can't get anything to fall.
Oh, man.
Finally a foul, Jackson, down low.
They had like 3 rebounds right there. Oh, man. The big man, Nate Whitehall, shooting.
Fouls on the freshman, Villanueva.
Yeah, that's his first of the night. Oh, short.
Boy, it's so important to make these right now.
So
3:18 left.
Whitehall usually hits these. He's 60% from the free throw line. And that one will be good. We'll have a timeout, Eastmont. And we're just going to stay here as we have 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. Sunnyside leading by 10 points.
45-35 our score. Tonight's broadcast on the NCWLIFE Channel, brought to you by our friends at Confluence Health. High quality care close to home. Confluence Health is dedicated to improving their patients' health with safe, high quality care in 12 communities. Also by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, providing heating and air conditioning service and installation since 1982. Serving residential and commercial, they specialize in indoor air quality installation, service, and repair. And also a big thank you to Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pick up and drop off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. And I'll tell you what, Jackson, time is running out on these Wildcats. They have cut the lead to 10. Just need a few more stops on defense.
Yeah, they still have time. I mean, they only have 3 minutes left. They're bringing out all their bench players who had that good little run earlier. Whoa! No foul there. Llewellyn to Snyder. Snyder finds West. West wanted to make a big shot here, but have decided to give it up and pass to Schneider. Schneider passes it right into the hands of Villanueva. Villanueva to Garcia. And we'll have a foul on Eastmont.
I'm kind of surprised, Jackson, that Eastmont feels like they have to go into foul mode already with 2:49 left. 10-point lead with 3-pointers isn't that much with this much time, so I'm a little surprised, but maybe it was a quick foul to get the starters back out here.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. They still have time. They can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Signs. Passes to Villanueva. They go to Sanchez. They find McNair. McNair to Sanchez. Sanchez shoots. Oh. Austin will miss the rebound. But that ball will go into the hands of Whitehall. Llewellyn. And that'll fall good. See, they need that right there. Oh, boy. That'll be a foul by Luke Gale, his first of the night.
Eastmont ratcheted up the pressure on defense. They have to get steals here, if nothing else.
They have to, yes. With only 2 minutes left to go, Sunnyside still up by 8. They're just trying to peck away at that ball. Tough shot. They pass down to Llewellyn. Llewellyn brings it up. And there we go right there. That's what you want.
Whole new ball game now, folks.
Only 2 possessions. A quick 3 and a stop and another 3 to make this game even. We'll have a foul on Adrian Ruffins, his first of the night. So we'll have Grizzly ball.
You know what? At this stage of the game, if you're going to foul someone under a pressure situation, it's a freshman, and that's what they did there.
Yes.
So they put the freshman at the free throw line.
Exactly. His first shot bounces out. This crowd might be getting to him. Everybody get into it right now.
Hey, keep going. They're fouling. Keep going. Keep going.
Second shot. And I'll make that one. Hobson coming down. He finds Llewellyn. Llewellyn shoots. No good.
Oh, that would have been a huge 3.
McNair gets it.
Oh, that Llewellyn 3 would have been so huge.
I thought it was good for a minute. It looked good from this angle. But it was just a little soft. McNair shooting 2 here. That's Llewellyn's first foul of the night. He stayed pretty clean all night.
So far on the night, Noah McNair is 2 for 3 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I see him making both here. He's got 9 right now. Looking to make it up to 10, double digits. The second shot. Oh, no good. Hobson, Llewellyn. Whitehall goes back to Adrian Ruffins. Gale spins, floats it up, and rebounded by Ruffins, and he puts it up for the basket. 6-point game, 1 minute and 20 seconds left. We're going to stay here as well during this timeout.
Wow, we're in for a great finish right here, that's for sure. Keep it right here on the NCWLIFE channel. And thanks to Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free, you can rest assured that Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate. And by my friends at Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop today to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Give the Highlander a call at 509-884-4653.
The freshman, Villanueva, bringing it out for the Grizzlies. He goes to Sanchez. Sanchez, nice little pass right there to McNair. Eastmont trying their best to get a steal.
Ooh. 6-point game. This is more than doable still with 1:08 left.
This is what you expected coming into this game.
Right.
Close. Sanchez floats it.
Oh, big bucket.
And that's big. It's just underneath a minute to go. 49-41. Llewellyn fakes.
Got him on the arm.
I got him on the arm, yep. Llewellyn's going to shoot 2 here. That's McNair with 3.
First trip to the charity stripe for Llewellyn tonight.
His first shot falls good.
In the game for the Wildcats, Matthew Baker and Jed Llewellyn in for Eddie Hudson and Nate Whitehall.
The shot, good. Still a 2-possession game. They could do it, but it'll be tough. Sanchez.
Oh, the walk.
Passes it over McNair. And they're going to drain as much puck as they can here.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of fouling now down the stretch, so it's going to turn into a free throw shooting contest. Sunnyside, well, it's going to be how good could Sunnyside shoot free throws here down the stretch.
Let's see if this crowd can get it right here and get in their heads.
Luke Gale with his second foul.
Yeah, Eastmont not in foul trouble at all. They can foul as much as they want, really.
That's 16 points on the night, too, for Aiden Sanchez.
He's having a great night. Big factor as alongside of Briones.
Absolutely.
The second shot will fall into the hands of Ruffins. Ruffins to West. West shoots. Oh, no good. Bender.
Three. That's a three.
That's what they want right there.
That cuts the lead to 4 points, 50-46. Sunnyside on top with 30 seconds left in this game.
Oh, man, that was huge.
When we will keep it here, tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Inland Northwest Honda dealers, and that includes our very own Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Also by the Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building communities. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. And also by Les Schwab. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by today. And wow, we do that with about 4 minutes left. Eastmont had the chance to cut into this game. They had some stops. They needed to have some defensive stops, and they've hit some big shots, and a lot of it due to the 5 players off the bench that come in and kind of provided a spark for this Eastmont starting 5.
They just energized that offense, but they got cold for a little bit. And now, with only a couple seconds left to go, they're finally starting to get hot again. But it could just be too late.
Once again, good defense, Jackson, and good quality offensive possession.
Oh, yes.
That's what they need with these last 30 seconds.
Going to wave it to Sanchez. Oh!
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that'll stay down there. 26 seconds left to go. Grizzlies up by 4. All right.
With the score, Eastmont 46, Sunnyside 50. Timeout Grizzlies.
Timeout for Grizzlies.
I'm sure that was part of the plan, too, that if you're in some trouble in that full court press, call timeout.
Yes.
We can't afford a turnover here. Once again, we'll keep it here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also by Save Mart, Shop Smart, Shop Local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And finally, Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue. How does that sound right now, Jackson?
That sounds great.
Authentic Hawaiian barbecue, Hawaiian Loco Moco plate, Japanese-style ramen, and bubble tea. Stop by 1450 North Wenatchee Avenue today. Whew, what a game this has been. This last quarter has been very entertaining.
A bit lower scoring than the past 2 games. Sanchez throws it. He's just chucking that downfield, trying to find somebody. Trying to get out of that full court press. And we'll get a foul on Matthew Bender. Signs shooting 2 here.
And Signs has not been to the free throw line yet tonight.
We'll see how he does here. His first shot. No good. Crowd getting into it right here. Trying to cause as much noise as possible. He shoots. Good. 5-point game with 18 seconds left. Clock winding down.
Got to get a shot off.
Got to get a shot. Llewellyn shoots. Gonna be no good. Falling to the hands. Sanchez passes. Going to Weva. The Signs.
That's it.
And that's it. Eastmont 46, Sunnyside 51. As Sunnyside will advance to the next round, and we'll take a quick 2-minute break here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
In Digital Media Arts program, we learn about video production gear and editing by the combination of class projects and nonprofit work and employment.
It makes things happen.
Yeah.
It's pretty magical.
We work in the industry at the Wenatchee Round, NCWLIFE Channel, and the Town Toyota Center events. Every day we work with industry standard equipment for a hands-on learning experience.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you're calling on 35 plus years of experience in the Wenatchee Valley. Spending extra time in your home, you may have discovered an unwanted aroma. Stinky feet, pets, who knows what. Call Dick's today about installing their Train Clean Effects electronic air cleaner or a Rheem Halo ultraviolet air purifier. Either way, the air quality in your home will be improved. Proudly servicing all of North Central Washington, call 884-6444 today.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
The day after I met her, I called and asked her to go on a date with me, and we came to Abby's Pizza for our first date.
Eating it across from each other, I'll never forget it. This place is special.
It's barbecue chicken pizza season at Abby's Legendary Pizza, baby. Featuring our flavorful pizza sauce and a 3-cheese blend, layered with BBQ sauce, chicken, and onions. Order your hot and fresh feast now at Abby's.com. A legendary pizza tradition.
Grant Olson back at courtside along with Jackson Dodd, where West Valley has defeated Sunnyside has defeated the Eastmont Wildcats by a final of 51-46. I got West Valley on the mind. We just got a final from Davis, and West Valley, the Rams pull off the upset and defeat the number 2 team in the state, the Davis Pirates, 55-52. West Valley now an automatic berth to state, and now Sunnyside with this win will have to go play Davis on Saturday night in a consolation game. What an upset in District 6 tournament action.
I know, I never saw that happening. I would have definitely seen Davis winning, and then the winner of this game going over to West Valley and playing that. But looks like it's not going to turn out that way.
Well, let's take a look at our scoring for tonight, and we'll begin with Eastmont leading the way for the Wildcats, both Nate Whitehall and Tice Llewellyn with 8 points in the game, 5 each for Andy Hobson and Jet Llewellyn, 7 points for Adrian Ruffin, 6 for Jackson West, 2 each for Luke Gale and for Carson Babbs. The Wildcats 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 17 turnovers on the night. And now for the victorious Sunnyside Grizzlies, leading the way is Aiden Sanchez, 14 points, 12 points for Jaden Briones tonight. Noah McNair finishes with 9. Jaden Sines has 7 points on the night, 4 points for Chris Rangel Brown, 2 on the night for Roland Garcia, and 1 point for the freshman Julian Villanueva. And from the free throw line, a little bit of a struggle for the Grizzlies. Didn't matter, though. 6 of 13 from the line and committed 14 turnovers in the game. And I think early in the game, it was turnovers that kind of cost Eastmont and just super cold shooting from the field.
Yeah, they just couldn't get it going today. They couldn't get what they had on Tuesday with Moses going today. That man-to-man that the Grizzlies were doing proved effective for most of the whole entire game. Wasn't until those bench players, like you said, came out. They got a little streak going, and they just got cold again.
They really did.
And then there was just no more time left to be able to make it back up. If there was maybe 2 more minutes left, they could have closed the gap.
That's true. Totally true. So, in a surprise, it's West Valley automatic berth to state, and Davis will host the Sunnyside Grizzlies in the consolation game Saturday night in Davis at 6 p.m. Once again, our final score here from Eastmont. It was the Sunnyside Grizzlies 51 and the Eastmont Wildcats 46. Thanks so much to our crew here, line producer Dan Kuntz, our studio producer Matthew Moore, and our cameraman Kim Washburn, and Cagney Fox. And for my broadcast partner, Jackson Dodd, thanks for joining me, bud.
You.
Did fantastic. I'm Grant Olson. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you again with more sports right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Good night, everyone. Monahan, baseline jumper from 6. Good.
Thanks for watching live sports on the NCWLIFE Channel. Tonight's basketball action has been brought to you in part by our platinum sponsor, Alpine Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Our gold sponsor, Town Auto Group. Sponsorship also includes Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Clean Air Connection, Coldwell Banker Cascade, Confluence Health, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Inland Northwest Honda Dealers, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tiki Hawaiian Barbecue, Together for Youth, and the Wenatchee Valley Technical Skills Center. This concludes this live broadcast on the NCWLIFE Channel. We now return you to normal programming already in progress.
The three-point line, no it isn't. It's a 3, and it's good.